Okay, this time we're doing NBA 2K10 for the Xbox 360. It's the recent one that just came out for the 09-10 season for the NBA, as you can tell. And for pretty much all you Kobe fans, I'm pretty sure you already have this or considering buying this. For the gameplay, it's really well, just like 2K9, really good handling. Like you can control almost every single little motion for your player. The downside of it is that the physics kind of suck. Like if you try to like face them up, sometimes they'll like literally jump into you, and they usually won't call a foul. And this usually happens around 40% of the time, and it gets rather annoying. Like really, really annoying. Besides that, their faces look really real. Their skin looks a little fake.
Except for Duncan and Mason's face.
Funny. And just like 2K9, they have association where you can control training drills, like to intense, light, and stuff like that, whatever you want. Your player satisfaction, the game calendar. You can hire different coaches, like offensive and defensive and scouting coaches. Online play, it's alright, since it has a lot of latency issues. Like you'll start a game and it'll load up at first, and then it'll kick you off and say that it just can't load for some reason, and it really frustrates me a lot.
I really can't say much for it. I just now barely played it. It seems to me just like 2K9. The graphics are a little bit better. Some of the faces just look weird though. I think the only one on the Spurs that looks correctly right is Ginobili, and that's probably about it. I don't like the person on the front of the cover. I don't like the team member on there. I just don't like the team.
Pat.
Okay, yes, you're right. This is about the game at the cover. I would go get this just to have, because they did do good the graphics are pretty good on there, and you can do your customization player on there, can't you?
Yeah, you can. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty good. I'll give any game where you can use your own customization guy on there, because I think that's just tight. I wish a lot of games all games would have customization, but they don't. I really cannot give it a grade because I've not played through the whole thing. Just played a couple minutes of it. So John's gonna give you a rating. I'm not.
Well, before I add the rating, there's something I forgot to mention. They have a new feature called My Player, where you can actually create your own player, playing through the summer games and into NBA training camp. It's really neat, and you should consider trying, because you can control his play style, the way he looks, the way his face looks, his hair, his eyes, down to his shoes, his socks, what braces he wears. It's really neat. It's a really cool thing to play if you ever get bored of playing as like association or season. But all in all, I'd give this game a 9 out of 10. The reason why is because the graphics are a little shaky. They could do some extra touch-ups, and online play is not entirely ready, in my opinion. It kind of seems like they really didn't even try online play on 2K10. But when you do get a game, it's actually quite fun, like team play. But yeah, that's my rating, 9 out of 10.
And I'm just gonna give it a 1 out of 10 just because the Lakers are on the front and not the Spurs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's our review for the 360. I would go check it out. So later.
Yeah.